Age.
Yeah, yeah. Age. Actually,
And more than anything, it's a physical structure, it's a continuous relationship, it's
At this stage, I would like to call it a day. 87 to 98 plus. That is the year he got the heart attack. Bypass was done.
అవును అవును జనంలో మంచి మంచి పరిచయాలనే ఉండే కూడా ఇంత బాగా థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Second floor. Please accompany us.
Vijay, the principal guy will open the ECE.
Yeah, I think. Hi.
same thing. This is alumni association, ECE alumni association.
This part of the ground floor also will construction. So
See, this is the ECE alumni association official office.
so we can also for people who are
Also
handicapped,
constructed a ramp from there somewhere, you know,
people who are
anybody?
some small
చిన్న ర్యామ్
even the two or three would be a little difficult sometimes to do it.
ఏసీ కూడా ఇవ్వండి మరి
Provisions ఇచ్చాము.
ఆల్రెడీ ప్రొవిజన్ చేసిన టైం 8 ఫిక్స్ అయింది దాని దగ్గర కానీ
That is what we are holding on to.
In fact, even the black white boards, or the boards that we kept them aside with Professor Nair and Professor Lati administered. So that we wanted to set it up somewhere in the building. Because it got outdated and they were removed. But we kept it safely aside so that overall antiques were antique value and it's got a different value for.
Shakespeare's table, art, everything, whatever he uses, everything is there. So, but only difference is they collect some 50 pounds. Whoever wants to see it, that's why.
One second. Sir, one second. Srinivas.
కొంచెం సైడ్ సైడ్ అమ్మ అన్న నువ్వు
Also be double on the side. They can do it full set cameras and have some class. In the whole lab, you can see the wiring, the everywhere teaching plus research. So this is one lab.
we put up cameras and projectors.
Everything, all that is required for a digital classroom. It's a digital classroom. Yeah. Bringing lab to class, they are in our lab. So it's, they're all, this is one. Then we have a similar kind of a next one. Including lift. So this is other room, similar, exactly same. So you have the wirings, etc. Everything done. Somebody wants, the professor wants to sit in the center and the whole class is around. And we're not looking at a typical classroom kind of a setup where the machines are all around. Prof can sit in the center and teach the OSP. So we maintain the same facade.
Though we don't use steel frames, but now we should not do art. Just try to keep as big board as possible so that they can finish up in class with photography.
So this is a typical research lab, pure research lab, where the faculty, the professor who's heading the project sits here, his whole lab. Again over here, if there's anything that they need to interact abroad or whatever, all four are digitized to take global sessions, deliver from here as well as take from anywhere. So this
All
is
the
the
server room is kept here, which takes care of these two rooms. That is independent of the other two rooms. So any project test will be exclusive. Basically, again, capturing depends here.
So we finished off the basic required
Networking.
networking, wiring, etc. Everything, including the
Okay, so you
panel. Look at the forest. There's another lab. There's four.
Site.
There's exactly an image of that. Exactly same type of again, networking, everything is done. And professor's cabin and place for research. This can accommodate about 30 the capacity.
यूनिवर्सिटी के साइड से करना है 100
हम करते हैं आपको मालूम है
तो फाइल लेके आना है
नेचुरल
Okay, okay, Parle.
These are rooms. These are rooms. Sir.
ఉస్మాన్ యూనివర్సిటీ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజీకి సంబంధించినటువంటి ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ అండ్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో ఈరోజు పండగ వాతావరణం నెలకొన్నది 1984-88 బ్యాచ్ సంబంధించిన విద్యార్థులు పూర్వ విద్యార్థులంతా కలిసి వాళ్ళంతా కూడా మనీని డొనేట్ చేసి దగ్గర 80 లక్షలు కలెక్ట్ చేసి ఈసీఈ డిపార్ట్మెంట్కి సంబంధించి బ్లాక్ ఒకటి సెపరేట్గా కట్టడం జరిగింది. దాన్ని ఈరోజు నేను ఇనాగ్రేట్ చేయడం నా పూర్వజన సుకృతంగా భావిస్తున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే విద్యార్థులు ఉద్యోగాలు చేరి వాళ్ళ పని వాళ్ళు చేసుకునే రోజుల్లో వాళ్ళు మా ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ కోసం మేము ఏం చేయాలి, ఉస్మాన్ యూనివర్సిటీ మాకు డిగ్రీ ఇచ్చింది, ఆ డిగ్రీ బేస్ చేసుకొని మేము ఉద్యోగాలు తెచ్చుకున్నాము, లైఫ్లో సెటిల్ అయినాం, తర్వాత మేము యూనివర్సిటీకి ఏం చేయాలి అని వాళ్ళు ప్రశ్నించుకున్నప్పుడు ఇది ఒక మంచి పని, ఒక బృహత్తరమైన కార్యక్రమం చేపట్టారు. అది ఈ రోజున ప్రారంభం జరిగింది. దానికి పూర్వ విద్యార్థులంతా వారి యొక్క సహాయ సహకారాలు అందించి ఈ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ పూర్తి చేశారు. ఇవాళ ఇనాగ్రేషన్ కూడా జరిగింది. దీంతో ఆగకుండా నెక్స్ట్ ఫేజ్లో దీని ఎక్విప్మెంట్ కావాల్సిన వాటిని కూడా ఈ విద్యార్థులు సమకూరుస్తామని చెప్పారు. దీనికి ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని పాల్పంచుకోవడానికి పూర్వ వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్ ప్రొఫెసర్ డిసి రెడ్డి గారు, వారి గురువు ప్రొఫెసర్ విఠల్ గారు వీళ్ళంతా రావడం చూస్తుంటే ఈసీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో ఇంత చక్కటి టీం వర్క్ కానీ ఒక ఫ్యామిలీ లాంటి ఒక మంచి కల్చర్ అనేది ఉంది. దానివల్లనే వీళ్ళు ప్రజెంట్ స్టూడెంట్స్ కాడి నుంచి ఫార్మర్ వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్ వరకు కూడా మంచి ర్యాపో ఉంది. ఆ ర్యాపోని వీళ్ళు పాజిటివ్గా కన్స్ట్రక్టివ్ వర్క్ కోసం వాడుతున్నారు కాబట్టి వాళ్ళు అభినందిస్తున్నారు.
మేమందరము మా 25వ రీయూనియన్ సందర్భంగా కలిసినప్పుడు ఒకటే అనుకున్నాము, ఇవాళ మనం ఈ స్థాయిలో ఉన్నాము అంటే ఇది మొత్తం ఇక్కడ ఈ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ వల్ల ఈ స్థాయికి చేరామని. దానికి కృతజ్ఞతగా ఏదన్నా మనం ఇవ్వాలా డిపార్ట్మెంట్కి ఏదైనా ఇస్తే ఫ్యాకల్టీకి కానీ స్టూడెంట్స్కి కానీ చిరకాలము ఇది ఉండాలా అని ఒక ఆలోచన చేసి 4 అకాడమిక్ రీసెర్చ్ ల్యాబ్స్ ఇంకా తయారు చేసాము. వీటి ఉపయోగం ఏంటంటే ఇవి ఇక్కడ ప్రొఫెసర్స్ కాకుండా మనం ఇంటర్నేషనల్ కానీ ఎక్కడైనా కానీ ఎక్కడైతే కట్ త్రోట్ అకాడమిక్ రీసెర్చ్ జరుగుతుందో వాళ్ళని దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి ఆ రీసెర్చ్ వాళ్ళని వేరే మన ఇండియాలో ఆల్రెడీ చేస్తున్నారు, IIITలో, IITస్లో, IIScలో. ఇక్కడ కూడా ఒక చిన్న ల్యాబ్ మేము ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తున్నాం మీకు. మీరు ఇక్కడ మీ రీసెర్చ్ వర్క్ కొంచెం ఆఫ్లోడ్ చేయండి. దీంతో మన ఫ్యాకల్టీ కానీ మన స్టూడెంట్స్ కానీ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ గ్లోబల్ టెక్నాలజీస్ కట్ త్రోట్ రీసెర్చ్ ఏది అవుతుంది దానికి ఎక్స్పోజ్ అవుతారు. ఈ సిద్ధాంతం పెట్టుకొని మేము ముందుకు వెళ్ళి డబ్బులు 55 మంది స్టూడెంట్స్ ఒకటే క్లాస్, ఇది ఒకటే బ్యాచ్ 84-88 55 మంది పిల్లలు కలిసి కంప్లీట్ సమకూర్చి చేసినాము. ఇది మేము నాంది అనుకుంటున్నాము. దీని తర్వాత ప్రతి ఒక్క బ్యాచ్, ప్రతి ఒక్క డిపార్ట్మెంటు, ప్రతి ఒక్క కాలేజు, మొత్తం క్యాంపస్ అందు మొత్తం అన్ని అందరు స్టూడెంట్స్ కలిసి పెద్ద ఎత్తున చేస్తారని భావిస్తున్నాము.
couple of minutes. Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the OUEC Alumni Association, we invite you all to the Mitra.
ಸರ್ ಕುದ್ದಿಯ ಲೆಫ್ಟನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಸರ್
Enlighten us and be the guiding beacon in all our endeavors. I request all the guests to be seated. Guests, Professor P. Suresh Kumar sir, Principal Dr. S. Ramachandran sir, and Head of the Department,
And for this dream to come true, there are both of thanks that we need to thank those. First and foremost, it's our mentors, our teachers, and professors who have taught us, for putting to us the values that will nourish even today, who have motivated us to do something for the college, starting with our beloved Professor Alladi sir, to Professor Vikram sir, to Professor B.C. Reddy sir, to Professor B.M. Andre Pandey sir. I think the 70s and the 80s batch was blessed, what we consider, it was not that nobody, it is a batch of the same. I think the value system that we inherited from our profs is tremendous, and it is showing today in terms of what we have done in the institution. Apart from the motivation that we received from our beloved teachers, for this project to realize and make it shape, there are a lot more other players, and if I don't acknowledge them today on this dais, I think it would be not a complete project. First and foremost, the ex-vice chancellor, Professor Next, Professor V.S.S. current principal, Professor Ramchandran, who took all the pains in trying to get the presentations done to the governing body of the college and getting the approvals. And even in spite of that, we wouldn't have moved forward if we could not get the building diagrams. So the building division of Usmania University, from Mr. Reddy to Mr. Ramu, have helped us in getting the age-old, contour diagrams of the building which were not there anywhere. They had to figure out, we had to sit, Ramu sir had to work hard day and night in terms of trying to locate where the foundation drawings are, and finally we could lay hands on and we could move forward. So I think, apart from that, guiding us through the project was a little, then ECE Association helping us, initially the HOD, Professor Chandrasekhar, and then subsequently our head, Mr. Rajendra Nayak. I think we thank all of them wholeheartedly, including the current faculty who is in the college, who has borne with us in terms of the dust, the cement, etc. that they have to do. So I thank them a lot, and I think on behalf of 8488, I would like to applaud. And slowly as we went by, it went up to 4,200 with an addition of a lift. Now, taking us and we were funded completely for the lift. The 85 batch, spearheaded by has contributed to the lift, and we thank them a lot for taking the whole I think, thank you. I'm given 2 minutes time, and I'm already done with 1.5 minutes. I would close my speech over here with a sincere request to the Usmania University, as the registrar himself is here, who's again he was along with us. He was a student again on the campus in the 80s in the English department, and he also was grown over here in the C hostel. He's seen Usmania from day one he entered, and he's almost 30 years he's been on the campus. To be honest, there are tons of students who are willing to do something for their alma mater. But unfortunately, everybody is going back, or they're getting frustrated and moving out because they don't feel that the institution is inviting. I think if we make those little changes in our policy in terms of inviting the alumni and being a little free and giving them do what they wanted to do within the policy and the procedures and the framework of the university. We're not talking about something that to go beyond, what the institution rules, regulations, etc. And I'm sure each one of the alumnus who's around policies. So, because it took about almost 7 to 8 months for us to get the permission itself to go ahead. So I think if we can tinker with our processes a little bit so as to facilitate the alumni associations to raise funds and do something for the institution. And the sincere request from the alumni to the registrar of the university who's here. Okay. So I think that will be the and I hope we would motivate many other batches to move forward and contribute to the alma mater. I thank one and all for giving us this permission to go ahead and do what we dreamt of doing, and I'm sure each one of us in this room would agree that it's only 30% of the job done. 70% is still left in terms of doing quality research into these academic
departments, they have generously donated more than 70 lakhs of rupees to create R&D block. Space about 4,200 square feet on second floor of ECE department. They took special efforts and interest to complete the state-of-the-art construction work within 1 year. They have set an example also contributed. I also thank them for spending their money. On behalf of the department and my partner, 88 and 85. This building is very helpful to students and staff of the department for future research in their creative work. Now there is a need for the laboratory to manage instead of automation and software development. I hope shortly fulfilled. Okay. Has taken a lot of efforts to create this one. We are trying since long back. Now I thank Registrar sir for giving this opportunity, and it is a great support for us. We don't have any senior faculty in the department. Now I thank VSS Kumar sir for supporting a lot. Because of his efforts only we are now celebrating this function. Otherwise, very difficult. And also I thank to Dean Faculty of Engineering. I thank all invitees, alumni members for attending this inaugural function. I personally thank Professor Suresh Kumar sir for accepting our invitation, even Sunday also, okay. And spending a lot of time there. I thank all senior faculty members for coming here and gracing this occasion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now we request our principal, Dr. S. Ramanand sir, to speak a few words.
Beloved Registrar, Professor ECE, the previous of this function, Professor VSS Kumar, Vice Chancellor of ANU partner, and also former Principal of University College of Engineering, Dr. Rajendra Roy, Head ECE Department, Dr. Krishna Rao, Vice President of ECE Alumni Association, Professor ECE, former Vice Chancellor of Usmania University, Professor Rameshwara, Professor V.M. Pandit, all former Vice Chancellors, and also former professors of this ECE department, Professor D.R. Vittal, former professor of ECE department and director of University Computer Center, and all, and my dear colleagues and the alumni, particularly 84-88 batch. In fact, I am eagerly waiting for this occasion. Each time I met Mr. Vijay, I was asking him when this event will happen, And finally, it has completed, and I have no words to express my gratitude. Happy to be here on this occasion, and on behalf of students and staff, I express my deep sense of gratitude for the alumni who have contributed to this wonderful act. In fact, Mr. Vijay and his team, that is 88 batch, have been working very hard for the last 2 years. They have been coming to me on daily basis and talking to me and telling me about the status of this new construction. And also, in fact, I have seen these two people working on day-to-day basis. Of course, it requires big heart, it requires sacrifice to spend time, energy, effort, apart from money. I am really thankful and congratulate them for doing completing a unique mission. The Department of ECE, over 6 decades, of course started in 1959, if I remember correctly, it has produced the graduates of high caliber. They have been all over the world. They are entrepreneurs, they are COEs, they are working for government organizations and in high positions. Of course, they are doing a great job all over the world, making this institute and this motherland proud. And of course, it's a matter of concern for me. It's a matter of concern for me. Of late, there's a big void on the top of the ladder of the faculty members. It's a matter of concern for me that there is no single professor in the department. Of course, we had to settle down to 2 years of MBA accreditation. 2 years back when they came, then this department was conferred 2 years MBA accreditation, while all other departments were conferred 5 years of MBA accreditation. However, now we have a strong team of young faculty members and the mentorship of Professor Pandey. So I am very glad to tell you that I requested Professor Pandey to be adjunct professor. He has accepted, and he is with us now, mentoring the faculty members not only, and he is also R&D advisor to the University College of Engineering. You are part of us. You are important stakeholders of this institute. We require your expertise. You require your help in building this institute. And I should tell you, a small help from you will bring about a big change in this college. I have a few examples actually. Earlier, Mr. Naveen Kumar, who was General Secretary of ECE Association earlier, with his help, we could establish 2 labs, one in ECE department with the help of Messrs. A and B, that is called Heterogeneous Computing Lab. Technology Development Center with the help of Mr. Naveen. We are really thankful. Not only that, quite recently, there is a lab that is established in EEE department. With the help of Consynchro IT developers, a power system lab has been established in the EEE department. Not only that, in the same department, there is another lab that is established by a batch like 84, 88. I don't remember the exact what the batch is, but they have established a lab for PE projects exclusively. So all these examples are there. Of course, this is the biggest example that has come now. I am very, very happy to express my gratitude. First thing I did, when I have taken as in charge principal of this college, is to talk to alumni. In fact, I invited alumni and I requested them to revive almost defunct alumni association of this college. Of course, there are ECE association and other associations working at the department level, but we would like to have the college level alumni association. Once again, I am very thankful to Mr. Vijay, who is taking key role, and I am very happy to announce that the AGM is going to be conducted on 1st August of 2015, 22nd August of 2015. I request all the alumni to participate and make a big success. I also share that we are bringing a change in the college, and we are working towards a progress, and we have a roadmap for various R&D activities and industry institute interactions, and we are bringing academic reforms in a big way, and in fact to make this education more relevant to the society. And also I like to announce that in a couple of months we are also going to start incubation center in the technology development center with the help of taking project. And all of you have come here to be here on the day of Sunday and spend your time. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, sir. Now we request Professor B.S.S. Kumar, Vice Chancellor, JNTU Kakinada, to speak a few words.
Dignitaries on the dais, and my dear young student friends. First, let us congratulate Mr. Vijay Kumar and Krishna, even though it was contributed by the 84-88 batch. These two people are working from the day one till this day. Every day they used to come to the department in the evening, supervise the program, and do the instructions for the next day construction work. When 1984-88 batch approached us to contribute something to the department, during those days we said, instead of giving money to our college, why don't we develop something? Because anyway you cannot come here like an adjunct faculty or some part-time faculty member. Why don't you develop some construction work in the department? Immediately they agreed, and they said they would like to donate that money to the college. I know pretty well at that point of time, giving the money to the college and getting permission from the university is not an easy task. Then immediately we asked them to go for this construction. They readily agreed for this. Mr. Krishna is a builder. The building experience, Mr. Kishore is a builder. The building experience helped these people to go for this quality construction. Immediately we approached the then Vice Chancellor, Professor Satyanarayana, and he said it's difficult for me to get it approved in the Executive Council. Why don't you keep it in the governing body and get it approved and get the permission for this particular construction. Then the governing body approved them and sanctioned this particular construction work. We started the work. In between, we got many problems from the university. I used to get at least 2-3 letters in a day. Stop the construction. You are not going for the construction without the university permission. You have to put it in the Executive Council. By the time already Satyanarayana left the seat, he joined in some other organization. Then I said I used to put all the letters in my dustbin. I asked these people to go ahead. One fine day they called me, Kumar, if you are going for the construction like this, you'll have a problem with your pensionary benefits. So no problem. When I'm doing good to the institute, I don't care for this. Then they said they approached these people. How much is going to cost? They said it's about 40-50 lakh. So tell them this costs about more than 1 crore. Because they expect this type of construction in the university nothing less than 1.5 crore. They approach these people, don't tell us this is costing about 45 lakhs or 50 lakhs. Please tell us it's costing about more than 1 crore. Now in the meantime they said, they have sent university building division people, we need the quality of construction, without our inspection we are not going to start the work. Then immediately I approached one of our alumnus, who is the Director General of the National Academy of Construction, head of the state government organization. Why did this deputy or superintendent engineer here for quality of construction? Without informing to this building division people. Then he deputed one superintendent engineer who stays nearby Didi Colony, used to come and every day inspect the quality of construction, and we did not inform to the university. Then one fine day they came to know this quality of inspection was checked by this highest official in the government, that is from the R&D department, National Academy of Construction, Director General. These people felt that we can't do anything at that point of time. Then from that time onwards, they did intervene in our affairs and allowed us these people go for the clear construction. That's the question of this particular thing. Particularly, funding is not a constraint anywhere. You have thousands of crores funding available in any organization. MHRD, UGC, AICT, CSR. You just apply some proposal, put some proposal, you will get crores of rupees funding, not in lakhs. 130 crores, 130 lakhs, 140 lakhs, like that. But only thing is, there don't be permission for the construction. Further, we are thankful to Professor Pandra Pandey, who came all the way here to help our ECE department by accepting the adjunct faculty. I know he got the offer more than 3 lakhs in private engineering course in different organization. Because of his attachment to the institute, he accepted this offer, very, very big amount, almost it's small honorarium, and trying to help to the department. I thank Professor Pandra. And also, the department is very, very lucky to have the people like visionaries, Professor D. Sir, Professor Vittal Garu, all these people. All the time, whenever there is a small program, sir will come all from his farmhouse. Not only from Banjar's house, he will come all the way from farmhouse, and Vittal sir all the time will just come and bless the people and guide them in proper direction. Department, like even though young people are heading the department like Dr. Rajan Naik, Dr. Chandrasekhar, and other young ladies here, but they are blessed with the senior faculty members. They will get advice at any point of time on telephone. This department is very lucky enough to have the advice of these people. I thank particularly Professor Vittal sir, who invited me to attend this particular program yesterday. Immediately I tried to contact my people, I could not get the ticket. Fortunately, in the railways we have another, not only Tatkal, premium Tatkal is available. Whenever we want to go for this, that regular train ticket costs hardly 700 to 750. Premium Tatkal cost me 3,400 rupees. When I got the ticket and fortunate enough to attend this particular program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our chief guest, Professor E. Suresh Kumar, sir, to address the delegates.
Principal, University College of Engineering, Dr. Rajan Naik, Mr. Krishna Rao, former Vice Chancellors, Professor D. Reddy, Professor Pandra Pandey, Professor Ramesh was here for some time, I think he left maybe because of some work. Other distinguished colleagues sitting off the desk, and Alumni Association of ECE Department, research scholars, faculty members, students, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a great honor for me to be a part of this program. Because this engineering college has got a special history. It has produced many vice chancellors. The vice chancellor is the apex body, apex person, the CEO of an organization. That means there is something special here. Maybe because of their speciality, I worked here for 5 years, I became Registrar of Usman University. It's a great pleasure to meet all of you here on this auspicious occasion. There is some speciality to this department of ECE. I find Professor D. Reddy here, I also find his teacher, Professor Vittal here, and I find young teachers here, teaching here. And there is a nice way of tradition here, which I think other departments also should follow. Maybe in arts and social sciences, I think we should learn from you, sir. We need to learn. Because till I became a professor of English, people used to tell others that Suresh doesn't know English. Then I started writing books. I went on writing, and I ended up writing around 40 books. Then people said now they can't say Suresh doesn't know English. So, you know, Indian crab syndrome. But luckily, that syndrome is not there in engineering and especially ECE. It's a welcome sign. Actually, this department doesn't have a professor on rolls. At that point of time, there came a request to the university to utilize the services of Professor Pandra Pandey. As you are aware, there is no regular Vice Chancellor to Usman University. In the Executive Council, we only include the items which are emergency in nature. So I was caught between two things. One, my own engineering college. I should do something for the college. And on the other side, it's not an emergency. It's definitely not an emergency. But still I requested the charge Vice Chancellor, Ms. Ranjiv Acharya. She readily agreed, and a decision was taken in the ECE Executive Council to utilize his services in the department. Therefore, he is teaching the department. Professor V.S. Kumar rightly pointed out about the building. I became registrar 7 months ago. You will be surprised, on the first day of my assuming charge as registrar, the information was that, sir, some illegal construction is going on in engineering college, and stop it. They thought that I am dynamic enough to stop it. So they said, you should stop it, sir. It's illegal. It doesn't have enough permission. I said, what? Without permission, who is that? Who is constructing? Some private people are constructing a building in Usman University capital. Then we should stop it if it's private people and private construction. Then I spoke to the then principal, Professor V.S. Kumar. Then he explained, no, nothing like that. It is by the alumni. And some people don't understand what is alumni. Some people don't know how to pronounce it. It's fine. Even if it's aluminium, also fine. But they should know what is alumni. And they were telling me some outsiders. Alumni are not outsiders. I am proudly telling you this open house, they are very much part of Usman University. Alumni of Usman University are part of it. He got bored and he just wanted to talk to the person sitting next to him, an unknown person. He asked him, where are you from? That man said, sir, I'm from Prague. What Prague? Don't pronounce it as Prague, it's Prague. P-R-A-G-U is Prague, not Prague. I'm very sorry, sir. English is not my mother tongue. Then this man said, what? What mother tongue? Don't pronounce it as mother tongue. It's mother tongue. Then this man thought, what is this? I pronounced correctly, but he's correcting me. Then immediately said, sorry, sir. English is not my mother tongue. And we don't have such technique used to learn English in our place. Technique use. Then he said, what technique use? Don't say technique use, you should pronounce it as techniques. Then this man thought something is wrong. What all I speak is wrong. Then he thought for a second and said, please don't argue with me, G. Because if he says don't argue with me, he might say what argue, don't say argue, he might say argue. So he said don't argue with me. Then he said, may God bless with your English. From this, what do we understand? People are there to criticize us, people are there to stop us, but still we should not stop, we shouldn't. And that's what all of you are doing. I compliment all of you for doing this wonderful job. They passed out from 84 to 88. And I did my English during 86 and 88. That's how we used to meet through Shravan and others. We used to have common friends. So it's nice, now I'm registrar and they have done something great to Usman University. So there's a great combination here. So I'm very happy to be a part of this. Dr. Rajendra said today is Sunday instead of being Sunday. So all the people have come. Actually in Usman University calendar, if you see, all the working days are in black color. All the holidays, second Saturday, Sundays are red color. Recently my wife took a sketch pen. She changed all the red color into black color. Because no Sunday for registrar or vice chancellor, as you are aware. But still, it is a happy Sunday. So I thank the organizers for inviting me. I wish you all the best to each one of you. Thank you.
Gratitude to Honorable Registrar Professor E. Suresh Kumar for sparing his valuable time to inaugurate the block and address the gathering. It is an indication of the special bond that exists between him and the College of Engineering, Osmania University. I thank Professor V.S.S. Kumar, Vice Chancellor JNTU Kakinada, for making it through all odds and gracing this occasion. I would like to express my sense of obligation to Dr. S. Ramachandran, Principal, College of Engineering, Osmania University, for his continued support and guidance extended to the association and the Department of ECE. The Alumni Association congratulates the 1984-88 batch for the Foundation 88 block and is hopeful that the department leverages the opportunity and justifies the infrastructure setup. The association extends its gratitude for the office space offered in the block of the association to carry out its activities. We convey our sincere thanks to Professor D.C. Reddy, former Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, Professor Rameshwar Rao, former Vice Chancellor, JNTU Hyderabad, and Professor V.M. Pandari Pandey, former Vice Chancellor, BAU Maharashtra, for their gracious presence today. I thank all the senior functionaries of the college for their presence today. Thank you.
Thank you. No, we have recorded.
Yeah.
No, we have recorded.
I said officially only.
Come and see something.
Recently, because also
Okay, sir. So nice meeting you. It's all your training. Thank you. Sir, vice.